Great, Stella. Are you ready to dive into the tiny, amazing world of atoms? Tiny? I'm more used to large cups of coffee, Steve, but sure, but let's shrink it down to the atomic level. Hit me with the basics. Okay. Picture this. Atom is like the basic building block of everything, but as you know, it's not just a solid sphere like how ancient Greek philosophers thought. It's made up of smaller particles. We're talking, I don't know, electrons, protons, neutrons. Ah, the tiny trio. I bet they're the stars of the show. Hey, who discovered them first? Great question. It all starts with the electron. Discovered by J. Thomson in 1897, he used something called a cathode ray tube experiment. Basically, he found these teeny particles that were negatively charged. He called them electrons. So Thomson was like, hey, I found these little negative guys zipping around in this ray. They're up to something. Exactly. He imagined the atom like a plum pudding where electrons were like raisins scattered through a positive pudding, the positive charge being spread throughout the atom. Raisins and pudding? That sounds awful, but I'm guessing this model didn't stick. Nope. Didn't last long. Nothing about it. Enter Ernest Rutherford in 1911. He decided to throw some alpha particles at the gold foil in his famous gold foil experiment. Most of the particles passed right through it, but a few bounced back. He was shocked. Wait. Let me get this straight. Rutherford just threw stuff at gold and said, hey, some of this is bouncing back. That's weird. Well, in a nutshell, yeah, he realized that most of the atom is just empty space. But there's something dense and positively charged in the center. That's how he discovered the nucleus. And inside the nucleus? Protons, positively charged particles. Okay, so electrons are buzzing around the atom like tiny gnats, and the protons are chilling in the nucleus. What about the neutrons? Ah, the final piece of the puzzle. James Chadwick discovered neutrons in 1932. He found these particles had no charge at all. They're neutral. To you, came up with a pretty good name, huh? But still hang out in the nucleus with the protons. So the nucleus is like a party where the protons are the positive ones, the neutrons are just like, I'm here for a good time, man, no drama. And the electrons are outside running around causing chaos. That's a perfect analogy. Protons and neutrons hold on the fort in the nucleus, and the electrons are zipping around in the regions called the electron clouds, or, wait for it, orbitals. And these electrons, they're the ones getting involved in the chemical reactions, right? Exactly. The electrons are in the outermost shell called valence electrons, and these are the ones that get all the action. They're the ones who form bonds with other atoms. Sounds like these electrons are the social butterflies of the atomic world. They totally are. So to sum it up, okay, electrons were discovered first, buzzed around with a negative charge. Protons came next with a positive charge, discovered in the nucleus. And neutrons rounded out the trio with no charge, also chilling in the nucleus. And that's how we understand atomic structure today. Okay, got it. So electrons are the wild ones, protons are the positive, and neutrons are there just for good vibes. Hey, thanks for shrinking down that atom for me, Steve. Anytime. Now let's expand back to the regular size and grab some coffee. We've earned it after that atomic deep dive.